On December 24, 1971, 70 years old Juliane Capek had been traveling with her mother on Lenza Flight 508 over the Peruvian rainforest. The plane had been flying through stormy weather when suddenly it was struck by lightning. The aircraft broke apart midair, and Juliane, still trapped to her seat, fell more than 3,000 meters into the dense Amazon jungle. She had survived the fall, something almost no one ever could, but her ordeal had only just begun. When she woke up, she had a broken collarbone, a deep gash on her arm, and one swollen eye. All around her was a thick jungle. Buzzing with life, she had been completely alone. Juliane had grown up with scientist parents and had spent time in the jungle before. Thanks to what she had learned from them, she knew she needed to find water. For the next several days, she followed a small creek, drinking from it and hoping it would lead her to people. She had been surviving off a few sweets she had found from the crash. All this time, she had been walking through water, fighting insects, and dealing with her injuries. By the 10th day, she had reached a small shelter. It had belonged to local lumber workers. She had been weak, exhausted, and barely conscious. She had waited there, hoping someone would return. And finally, they did. The men had found her, taken care of her wounds, and brought her back to safety. Juliane Capek had spent 11 days alone in the jungle, but she had made it out alive. She had become the only survivor of the crash, and her story amazed the world. After her rescue, she had reunited with her father and later become a biologist. She has spent her life working in science, just like her parents. Juliane's story is not just about luck, it's about knowledge, resilience, and an incredible will to survive.